It's been a hot minute since I did this kind of video, and since any video actually, but I just wanted to come on here and just share with you something that just dawned on me today. I got this beautiful blessing message from Spirit today. On the path that I'm following in my life, we talk about, walking between the worlds. And while I know what that means, today it just took on a new meaning for me. And I went to Walmart. And if you've seen some of my other videos, I probably discussed how much Walmart is just the greatest place in the world. Yeah. And I think in the past, what was the issue with going to Walmart and just stores and out in public in general was I thought I hated big crowds and people because anxiety and being an empath and sensing things. But while yes, that still rings true, I do things to protect myself now from that, and it helps. But what I think my real frustration is, or the real problem is, my frustration with how unawakened people are. Not everybody's eyes are open, but it just seems to me like, if you go out in the public, a lot of people are just kind of sleepwalking. They're just literally in their own little world. They have no consideration for other people. And that's okay. That's their journey. Like, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying that's, how it is. And for me, I just realized something today is that those people, they'll eventually figure things out, I guess. Everything in my life I consider in balance. There's a balance of this, there's a balance of that, the good, the bad, whatever. But, you go out into the real world, and it's just, negativity, chaos, and just annoying stuff, okay? But today I had an incident at Walmart where, well, it was a lot of Walmart, because just people just, doing their thing, not really paying attention, and that happens. But I was in the bread aisle. I was almost done with my shopping, and I was just like, okay, I'm ready to get out of here. The one side was the pickup order people, like the self-shopper or personal shopper people. I don't know. They work there. They get your orders ready, whatever. They were kind of all blocking the one side of the aisle, and they're just doing their job, so no big deal. So I just said, excuse me, and I went to go around. I grabbed my loaf of bread, and I went to go around. Well, this older woman was coming, just chugging along with her cart, and she really wasn't looking in front of her. She was just kind of literally going like this, just taking her good old time, and I was just, standing there waiting, no big deal. But she kept coming and coming until the point where she was blocking me from being able to get around the personal shopper person. And I was like, okay. I was a little annoyed. I could have gotten angry and freaked out and said move or please excuse me, whatever, but I didn't. I nicely backed up, made sure no one was behind me, and I pulled into this little nook there by the freezer section across from the bread aisle. And the same girl that was trying to do exactly what I did was standing there. She was trying to get through, and we just looked at each other, and instead of being like, wow, this is stupid, blah blah blah, I was like, I said, this is madness, and just made like a small little joke. It was no big deal. And she said, yeah, this aisle's always crazy. I said, yeah, well, I said, I'm just going to hang out here for a minute. And then we kind of smiled and laughed. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go around the other way. No big deal, because that lady was still blocking the aisle. So, I turned around. But in that moment, it was just her and I, that girl, we shared a laugh. We lightened the situation. Even though it was no big deal, most people would get angry and frustrated. Literally, people today at Walmart were so mad. It's the holidays, okay? Things are sold out. People are flipping out about there not being enough cream cheese or pierogies or whatever. It happens, okay? I was just kind of doing my own thing and smiling at people and just, doing Walmart stuff. So I realized that whole walking between the worlds thing, it's not about, the whole spiritual path. It's not really about, oh, I play with tarot cards and crystals and I meditate. That stuff is great and all, but what it really comes down to is if you're following a spiritual path and you want to be a light in the world, you literally have to be that light. You need to bring that peace and that harmony to the world. And as a matter of fact, as I was driving home reflecting on all of this, the song Harmony by Indian Calling was playing. I'm like, yeah, that's true. You have to bring the harmony. While in my little world, I'm all, yay, things are great. But I, even though I don't want to, it's nice to get out into the real world. to bring a piece of that there. And I'm not tooting my own horn. Like, I'm not saying, oh my God, I'm so great. But I'm saying is the people that claim to be light workers and following a certain path in their lives, you need to walk the walk. You need to be the light and show other people, smile at somebody. Somebody's backing their car out of the parking lot. Stop and wait for them. They may not be kind to you, but be kind anyway, because it makes a difference. Whether you think it does or not, you are the person. It starts with you, and you are going to be inevitably the part of the change that happens. So you can either be a part of it, do it, or you could be sleeping with everybody else. Not sleeping with everybody, sleeping like everybody else. So anyway, that's just my story. I'm done. I'm going to drink my Dunkin'. Have a nice day. See you later. Bye.